Scotland Creatures of Sexty Game here, and today we are doing the Scottish RANT, which is a new series which I want to do, where it's just a weekly or maybe monthly vlog, just whenever I can basically push out. So in this particular episode it's all just going to be about WWE, because a lot transpired throughout this whole entire week, or Monday Night Raw, I mean, because who cares about main event, superstars, SmackDown, doesn't matter. So we've got Daniel Bryan that fought Seth Rollins in a new match in the main event match at Raw, which would determine who faces Roman Reigns, the winner of the Royal Rumble, which no one wanted, at Fastlane, which it's going to be a shit match. Bryan, he's the only good guy in the match because it's Reigns. Who likes Reigns? Probably a lot of people, but I'm just not a fan of him. I'm not going to say he's a bad wrestler. He's bad on the mic. How can he be The Rock's cousin and be absolutely terrible on the mic? Who knows? Well, we have Bray Wyatt, what am I talking about? Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns at Fastlane. But this could mean that the best place to always turn a character heel, or a character or a superstar, whatever way you want to put it, is to take them at the peak of their career, which Daniel Bryan is in after his return. So take Daniel Bryan, then take the Authority and Roman Reigns as a middleman. They both want to just destroy Roman Reigns now, because Daniel Bryan's got his chance at WrestleMania, Authority have got his chance at destroying Reigns. So what happens, in order for Daniel Bryan to reach WrestleMania, he turns against his former friend. They're not really friends, they're just mutual. They mutually know each other. What happens if he turns against him and joins the Authority? WWE will be shaken, but no one will expect it. Then it finally reaches WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar, with Paul Heyman of course. But if Daniel Bryan's with the Authority, might have Triple H by his side, might have Big Show, Kane, maybe not even Kane because they're in too much of a rivalry. Right, I'm getting a bit ahead of where we're actually been going. Sorry if I keep looking away, it's my computer down there. I might be getting a bit too ahead due to saying way in Mania way, even though we've not even approached Fastlane. But if we get that, Triple H definitely won't be at the corner, because if everything goes right, Triple H is going to face Sting, which will be a great match. But we still want Sting versus Taker. Fuck you, WWE. So, yeah, what happens if Daniel Bryan wins against the Conqueror, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar? Then Seth Rollins cashes in. Seth Rollins will be pushed even more. Maybe not pushed, either he'll get instant face or instant heel heat. Depends how hated Daniel Bryan could be at this point, or how liked he could be. They could always make Roman Reigns the heel, which could be a big possibility. I'd say Roman suits a heel character more than a face character, because they promos, they suck. So then we've got the Steve Austin podcast, which was pretty controversial with some of the shit they said. You've got when he was talking about heel heat, what am I talking about? The reality era. If you remember back in 2013, round about February, round about this time of the year, maybe just after March time, he said to Daniel Bryan that if he wins, he's going to put himself into the WrestleMania match with Batista and Randy Orton. and he says he can do this. I'm not quoting it completely, like, if I wanted to do that, I'd have it in the TV that he's sitting on right now, because that would be perfect. But he said that now it's not about the universe, it's about the reality. And Triple H finally explained what the reality era means. Everyone big controversial thing that went about, maybe not controversial, maybe in a good way. Controversial can be good for bad or good, but this was for the good side. It was when Triple H seen a little crying fan at the barricade. Triple H cheered him up by saying shit in his ear. I can't even quote what he said. I did read it, but it's just slipped out my mind. The thing that Triple H said about this was, he basically just said right up front that kayfabe is dead. How can like such an iconic figure as Triple H say that kayfabe is dead? That could mean that the whole thing about sports entertainment and pro wrestling could be dead, because we know that they're all just acting now. You want that feeling of realism, but now that it's reality era, everything's just become a reality. You've got Total Divas, you've got WWE 24. I'm not necessarily saying that that's a bad thing, that they're bad shows. I love WWE 24, it's one of the best fucking things that WWE've put out in fucking ages. Fucking bonkers. It's crazy. There's another thing, off the topic of WWE, we'll just make it about wrestling, is we've got the revamped TNA. Fucking spectacular, the matches have been amazing. I don't mean to spoil anything, but the Glasgow shows were currently just been, not that long ago. This will probably go up, hopefully, tomorrow on Wednesday. So today for yous, if I can get it out, like, it's going to need some good amount of editing. Not maybe good amount, just a wee bit of music maybe in the background, a wee bit of calm, or awesome, or something. Right, anyways, TNA was in Glasgow, and Mickie James returned. Aye, do you remember that bitch? She's not a bitch. Sorry, Mickie James, if you ever watch, you're not a bitch. I just call everyone a bitch, or a cunt, or a fucker. Aye, she returned. I don't know what she returned for. I'm not trying to spoil it for myself. But Grado versus Al Snow. I was told that Grado's ma got involved. I think the BDC, the Beatdown Clan, got involved, which caused the fucking chosen one, Drew Galloway, also known as Drew McIntyre for all you WWE fans that don't watch our ICW back in Scotland. Fucking Drew Galloway showed up in TNA, the ICW Heavyweight Champion, soon to be ICW World Heavyweight Champion, showed up in TNA. Do you know how happy that made me just reading that news? Do you know how happy it will be when I may not show it because I don't smile, but I'm always just a grumpy bastard. But yeah, on the topic of ICW, we've got Matt Hardy versus Drew Galloway. I can't remember the name of the event, but it is in New York City, and it is for the ICW Heavyweight Championship. That is a big fucking thing. The fact that it's ICW, it started off as a small little shitty promotion and of under 30 people in the Maryhill Community Centre to where it is now, holding over 1,000 people in the Barrowlands, to now being defended in places like America, Denmark, Ireland, England, worldwide. The World Heavyweight Championship. That's what it is now. It's not the heavyweight, it's the World Heavyweight. We have been put in the map. BBC have picked us up. Vice have picked us up. We're kicking ass. Well, I'm saying we, but I'm just talking about Scottish wrestling in particular. Because we've got BCW, we've got PBW, we've got fucking everything. So, yeah. ICW Heavyweight Champion. Right, back on the topic of TNA. I think we're done with WWE. I can't really think of anything else to really. We have Lockdown coming up this week. We have fucking Havoc versus Awesome Kong, also known as Amazing Kong in the Indies. Awesome Kong, Karma, Amazing Kong. She's a big bitch. Big woman. Big ass kicker. So's Havoc. Havoc's like, I think she's a good 6 foot. 6 foot ass kicker. Then that match inside a steel cage. 6 sides of steel. But then you've got the horrendous bump that you get during Jeff and Matt and Jeff, the Hardys, versus the Revolution, James Storm and Abyss. The fucking, I'll quit, if I can get it, I'll get the video of that bump just to show right about now. It will just cover the whole video. Here we go. There we go. So, yeah, that was a crazy bump. So, yeah, we've got all that to look forward to on Friday Night Impact. Should be called our Destination Impact, it's getting called now. It looks amazing, it looks darker than usual, takes you back to the old version of WCW. I wasn't alive then, but I'm just quoting it. So yeah, I think we're on 11 minutes. I think I'll call this for the first episode. So yep, we've covered Daniel Bryan, potential heel turn, we've covered Kayfabe is dead, ICW, TNA. Maybe even next time we'll get to Lucha Underground. So yep, if you've enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and want to join the creatures, maybe consider subscribing. This is XD Game, you are the creatures, and I wish you a goodbye. Bye bye.
Yeah.